Hi, here I am standing on my back deck by my kiddie pool filled with disgusting, stagnant, muddy water. And why am I doing that? Because I'm going to drink it. Now, in today's experiment, I'm going to show you how to take a dirty mud hole like this and make it drinkable.
No. What are we going to do first?
Oh, I got to clean it first. All right. The product we're going to use is called the Puribag, and I'll leave a link below to show you where you can get one if you like. This will actually purify 2.5 gallons of the muddiest, sludgiest water. What it comes with is these P&G purification packets. It has 10 of them, and each one of them is for a full treatment. It comes with this little clip that seals the very bottom, and this clip that seals it above so you can get all the sludge out. And it even has a nice little dispenser over here. It's like a filter you can see on the back. Now, these initially weren't available to the public. They were sold to third world countries and places where they didn't have clean water. And about 4 or 5 years ago, they finally made it available to the public. And this thing is awesome. All right, first step is we need to fill this with the nice, delicious pond water. Open up this end here. And all you do is go down and fill it with water. Now, we don't have a lot of deep water, so with a pool you could dip it right in, but this is going to take a while to fill it, so I'm going to pause it, fill it up, and come back to you. Okay, the next step is to balance this while I take the P&G packet, open it up. They're kind of tough to open, so I recommend a knife or scissors. And all you need, like I said earlier, is one packet for 2.5 gallons. Oh, okay. And you pour it in. Now, once you get it in there, you have this little, looks like a little clamp. You fold this and you pull it right over and it seals it. There we go. Now what you need to do is it needs to be mixed, agitated for about 5 minutes so the fluid or the P&G water treatment can mix all through here. So for about 5 minutes, agitate it really good. And when I say agitate it, I mean move it around. Don't just say things that it doesn't like, you know? You're nasty. Nobody likes you. But of course, we don't want to upset the water we're going to be drinking. Okay, then the next step, once we've done that, is you need to find a nice place to hang it. It has a nice little hanging thing, and let it hang for 30 minutes. So we're going to do it right over here. And she's going to hang right there for about 30 minutes. And what's going to happen is the sediment is going to start coming down, come all the way down to the bottom. And once it does, once the sediment gets down here, we're going to clamp it off with this piece and let that out with that one. But it's going to take about half an hour, so we're going to come back from time to time and show you its progress. Been a little under 10 minutes, and you can see how much of the sediment has already gone down. There's still a lot up here, so I'm going to shake that around a little bit, get some of that water. Now you can see everything actually going. And all the sediment is stuff that was floating around. So it's been about 15 minutes now, and you can see how it's doing. It's getting pretty clear up here, but we want to get rid of some of this down here because it keeps on going back up. So what you do now is you would take it and twist it to keep the dirty water underneath. Oh, see what's happening? And you would take this clip. And that's the problem when you have too much stuff. Now, this clip is not going to hold it really tight, okay? So now what you would do is just take this off here. And get rid of, oh. What do you think? Some good eating right there.
Chocolate souffle.
Okay, so then you would put that back on. But you see the water's still dripping down. And this way we get another 15 minutes to hopefully finish it off. I like this clip, it works pretty cool. We're going to have to save this for stuff in the house. And then just take the clamp off again. Whoa, okay. And let's move it around a little bit more. And let it go the final 15 minutes and we'll see how it does. Okay, so it's been about almost 30 minutes. We had about 2 minutes left to go. We got a little bit more sediment in the bottom here, so let's go ahead and take this out carefully. Whoa! Nothing like sludge in the morning. So, I'm not going to drink the sludge, but boy am I going to wear it. Let's get some of that off me. Yeah, the accidents we have with these experiments sometimes are amazing. Okay, so we take this off. So there's still a lot of sediment there, but it looks a lot better. Now remember, there is a filter on this thing. And what I want to do is turn this around so you can see the front again. There we go. And now I'm going to take this, and let's see. How does it go? Comes out really slow. Now, remember the sludge that we had coming out of this stuff, okay? So there was quite a bit of sludge. It seems to be coming out pretty clear now. You're going to want to rinse the inside of this out really good before you use it again. Yeah, I can see a lot of sludge already in the filter. Yeah, so it comes out really slow, as you can see. But look how clean the water is. All right, now for the test you've all been waiting to see. It smells clean. So it tastes good, but I don't want to swallow it because I don't want to get sick. Why? Because in the instructions it doesn't say anything about 99.9% pure or clean, but it does say that the WHO, okay, so figure out who that is, WHO says it is considered safe for drinking water, all right? But I want my water to be cleaner. I don't want to have a sick stomach, and I don't want to have to rush off to the hospital. So there's several things you can do if you want to make the water even cleaner than this. What I would do, again, you could take this, let it sit maybe for another 20 minutes, maybe even put a second treatment and let it run another half hour. But I would probably put it into a bucket and strain it through some cotton to get all the sediment out, number one. Number two, you can boil it because you want to get rid of a lot of the different viral type things in there too. Who knows what else is lurking in there. So boiling it is a great option. And number three is you can use the LifeStraw. Remember I did a test about a week ago with this in some really sludgy water. I almost had a hernia because I found out that you should be doing this with the cleanest water possible. So you would strain it this way, get it as clean as you can, put it in a bucket or a bottle, and then use your LifeStraw, and that will suck it out because this talks about the 99.9% clean water. So there are your options. Remember, drinking it straight. Okay, you're taking your life in your own hands, although the WHO does say it's clean, and we all trust the WHO, don't we? I hope this helped you with your struggle towards purifying water, because if the power goes out and the water goes out, you want to get water to drink. So fill up your tub immediately, fill up all the buckets. Even though they're not drinkable, You can use this. You can get stream water, pond water, river water, and use this, so you're gonna have a lot of water to drink, 2.5 gallons. If you found any useful information from this, please go ahead and subscribe. It will really help us out, and share this with your friends, because if a power outage happens, they're gonna need water too. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye now. How you doing? Want a drink?